Good afternoon, everybody. CryptoStrang here. This afternoon, we'll talk about ParallelChain XPLL. Never spoke about this project before. It's relatively new when it comes to their token. However, their project itself has been development for many years. At the moment, you can see we're just under 7 pence. It's all-time high. We show you the screen here. We can go back basically in the last month. Just recap. It's down 44%. But its all-time high was basically back in June this year. It was 40 pence. I say at the moment just below 7 pence. So it's nearly 84% down from its all-time high of June. Okay, the market cap's very low. They're not sure of the market cap. They think it's about 1.64 million. Volume in the last 24 hours is big considering such a low market cap, 143,000. Now, the self-reported circulating supply, 24.5 million. Total supply, 125 million. Max supply, don't know because it's inflationary token. Now, this is the layer 1 proof of stake blockchain development. Massive potential is never financial advice. Always state this, do your own research, no guarantees. Obviously, especially with crypto, these low caps can go either way. They can basically just drop off, have massive pumps and be absolutely huge, especially in the next bull run. When you look at any layer 1 with such a low market cap, you really's got to get your interest going and certainly put on your radar because this has got huge potential. Now, it's only on KUCOIN and Gate. I do have a link below to join KUCOIN. A lot of the exchanges in the UK are removing the referral links. Certainly down on Gate, I no longer can have a referral link on Gate, but I can on KUCOIN. So it does support the channel. You don't have to use my link, but please make sure you're on KUCOIN.com. So ParallelChain, XPLL. You go on their site, ParallelChain.io, lightning fast, secure, interoperable suite of blockchains designed to bring speedy, performant and reliable blockchains to enterprises for the digital economy. I saw one headline. This is basically the blockchains for KYC, with what they're doing with extensive KYC blockchain adoption. But also this bit here was an interesting statement where they put fostering blockchain adoption states here as a public plus a private layer 1 blockchain protocol, building an accountable, fair and solid backbone infrastructure for the digital economy. Since its birth in 2018, I say the token came out all this year, so a lot of hype early this year, but it's took a long time to come out. ParallelChain has been a permissioned blockchain platform where high-performance enterprise-grade applications are built on and operated, such as KYC, data security, and I found this interesting, supply chain solutions. Think of VE Chain and not much competition out there. They're offering this as well. When you go through this, I say, if I was actually to cover every single part of their white papers and their plans, and you've got the different sections up here, learn the technology, the build, the documentation, the mainnet and explore, etc., I'll be here for well over an hour. Okay, there's so much going on with their ecosystem. Appreciate it's been developed a long time, but literally as you roll it out, it's got so much going on and their plans to cover every part of blockchain and every part of the crypto ecosystem you can imagine. They really are going into the next level. Talk about DeFi there. But I found this interesting also. The ParallelChain mainnet project is a distributed public smart contract platform powered by Parallel BFT, a proof of stake consensus based on sharding and hashing algorithms unique to ParallelChain. Now, the ParallelChain ecosystem comprising public and enterprise networks provides the means for DeFi to thrive in the regulated world system and accelerate enterprise migration to a blockchain-enabled, more crypto-friendly business model. Now, ParallelChains in parallel got there the public, the ParallelChain mainnet, permission, the ParallelChain private, and you've also got the wallet as well there as well. Now, I bought myself a decent bag on KUCOIN. I'm going to get myself a Parallel wallet because also I want to look into staking as well. Okay, so I find that really important. Always stay in the bear market, make your crypto work for you. And considering we recently had its all-time low, where it was just basically about 5 pence, literally about 10 days ago, to think now we're just under 7 pence and where it could go is a wonderful opportunity to stake. So that's what I want to do. Also, stake, big statement, a new blockchain built from scratch, 10 blockchain patents worldwide. You can see there, USA issued, EU ones. Talks their methods of proving immutability of digital records, blockchain-based transaction platform with enhanced scalability, testability, and usability. You can see all the different patents issued. Massive, okay? Big headlines, that really. Now, the roadmap is interesting. Different way of laying out. We normally see a roadmap. The different parts, the different phases of ParallelChain. You've got here the proof of stake, the mainnet web wallet. So the foundation, the main part, the first part of ParallelChain's endeavors are laid out in the first epoch with the launch of the public blockchain, the ParallelChain mainnet, along with the blockchain's first token standard as a native wallet. Okay, so you've got the Noof epoch. Then you have the Wang epoch. The next phase of ParallelChain development will integrate both blockchain scalability solutions and improve network security with mainnet DDoS resistance. Okay, and it comes up here about what they're doing. Then you've got the third phase, the Lamport epoch. As ParallelChain enters its third phase, you can expect a vibrant expansion of the ecosystem with implementation of EVM compatibility with Ethereum-based networks. Now, it's huge. Okay, you can have compatibility with Ethereum-based networks, okay, while Web3 projects get a boost when they build on ParallelChain. So again, that's absolutely huge. Now, also, the fact they're doing these developer grants, I think it's great. It also shows their treasury, their reserves. They can offer this exciting projects who need that lift, to get them going. And developer grants, I think, is wonderful when a project does that. But again, when you look at EVM compatibility, that is another level as well. Also talks there about the KYC chain 2.0. Now, the next stage, and this is really important, the ready epoch. The full phase of ParallelChain's progress will feature AI-focused developments such as automated Rust-based smart contract tools, native interoperable communication, and improved iteration of AI-based biometrics technology. Massive plans, must have a massive vision for longevity. I'm amazed, to be honest, it's so lowly ranked. I don't know the market cap, but for projects being development for so long, great trade last 24 hours, only on 2 exchanges, as I say. However, I'm surprised it's so lowly ranked. Now, only time will tell how this gets on. I'm just highlighting the fact, and be honest, I've bought myself a bag of it. Let's just see how it develops, okay? I think that's all we can do, really. Now, reports and white papers. ParallelChain security audit by HODL this month. That speaks volumes, okay? HODL, when someone does a complete set of your whole project, I think it's really good and highlights. But as you can see also, we talk about this project been around a long time. You got their reports dating back to 2020, 2021, okay? Now, the ParallelChain mainnet white paper came out in January this year. So it all seems to be coming together after this long time, blockchain built from scratch, okay? 5 years since its birth, this project is getting going. So next 6 months to a year is massive for ParallelChain, obviously, for projects being developed for so long to see where it goes. But I think it's got massive potential. Now, also on their site, I've got basically talk more about the different on the papers and talk about the token metrics, the Genesis supply. 23rd of March this year, the first block on ParallelChain mainnet was created, along with 125 million XPLL, as I said earlier. Now, you can see ecosystem's 30%, validators 34%. Okay, there's 64% gone, okay? Strategic advisors, only 5%, team 12%, listing and marketing 7%, early adopters 12%. Talks there about all the different parts of validators allocation, but also the team, as you imagine, but the circulation inflation. The table below shows a theoretical maximum of XPLL emissions over time as Genesis tokens vest and new tokens are minted as block rewards. Now, obviously, that's going to take a long time. Only time will tell whether, if they ever do actually state a max supply, or the total supply keeps increasing. So again, when it comes to it, with their staking as well, I think as it gets on more exchanges and people understand this project and they develop, who knows where these tokens will go and the price, etc. So, talks about ParallelChain Enterprise. Now, I thought this, when they compare this, was incredible. ParallelChain Enterprise 1.0 now got 2.0, putting our blockchain head-to-head with other enterprise blockchain solutions on the market. Big statement. 2.0, 120,000 transactions per second, and also multi-biometrics. Now, that's huge to state that as a big statement, obviously. So only time will tell, and we'll have to see once the mainnet's been used constantly and a lot of projects are building on it, etc., using the smart contracts, how their blockchain copes, obviously. Now, something also here, you see on their site about the ISBA 2023. This is massive as well. International Symposium on Blockchain Advancement 2023. Now, they hold this every year. Use cases partnering blockchain and artificial intelligence. Okay, Singapore, December. Takes this, solely organised by ParallelChain Lab, a Singapore base, is the premier global blockchain event where world-class domain experts, official industry leaders gather to share their insight. So, ParallelChain are running this. Okay, now they've got a lot of people here from all over the world, massive companies. You can see here, this guy is the former global leader of blockchain, global liquidity and cash management, HSBC. Okay, it's not just people, obviously, from ParallelChain. We've got a lot of speakers, a lot of people from the team there, but a lot here, a lot of former people with massive CVs and been around a long, long time. Say, just scroll through. That guy there, former senior vice president, general manager of Apple. Okay, so a lot of people with banking backgrounds, blockchain, etc. But also, as you imagine, there's a lot of people here from the ParallelChain lab doing the speeches themselves, but also host and master the ceremony. You can see there the team will be doing that. So this really highlights their project. When other projects are coming into this event to see it, I think it's absolutely huge that they're going to run this, and it really highlight their projects. And naturally, you imagine they will get the investors, the partnerships, as the mainnet keeps developing. So I think that's huge. Now, obviously, I follow them on Twitter, very active, or X, I keep calling it Twitter, but with ParallelChain mainnet reaching its half-year milestone. This was 26th September, half-year milestone. How has the public blockchain performed so far? Let's take a look. Okay, so it talks about the half-year review. So as the mainnet develops, as I say, who knows how good this will get, and the blockchain naturally have issues, you expect that, but you'd like to think by now they're starting to iron them out. Now, they've created another site, ParallelChain-lab.io, and it gives a bit more information. So you scroll here, ParallelChain Lab powers your digital initiative with AI. Now, 100 years plus years of experience, that's with the team, 40 plus full-time on-site innovators, and that's massive for a project which doesn't have a big market cap. And actually, wouldn't imagine there's a big treasury really, but who knows who the investors are? Could have a massive treasury for all we know. But 10 blockchain patents, partnering blockchain and AI, integrating Web 2 and Web 3. The site's laid out different from what you expect from other sites, quite unique the way they're laying it out. Obviously, I look down here, and the use case is something that always fascinates me with any project to have the genuine use case. Parallel chain use cases, parallel chain protocol use cases, talked about there. Okay, artificial intelligence use cases. But the enterprise one, what really sort of fascinates me, is the user onboarding, KYC authentication, tokenization of real-world assets and products. Talks there more stuff as well, supply chain and construction management. I think that's really big to have that. So again, you see the genuine use case. That's a new site they've just created and just put on Twitter that is now out there. Okay, now this is the team, again, laid out differently. You normally see the person with their LinkedIn profile and a brief history. So you basically have to hover over to see who they are. Such a huge team. And they've also down here, they've got their advisors as well. Okay, a lot of advisors from different parts of the world, but obviously a big team as well. So again, it's great to see such a huge team behind this project. And naturally, with a big team, with this project, you expect it to really start to get some momentum, especially the next 6 months, a year, reaching up to the bull run. Who knows what this price will be? I think this is a real hidden gem, but again, it's never financial advice. Just do your own research. Never put any money into crypto you can't afford to lose. Now, on their Explorer, I found this interesting. Basically, again, the total supply is basically approaching 126 million is the actual figure. Circulating supply, 24.5 million, but staked 32 million. Always stay in a bear market, make crypto work for you. So naturally, I bought my XPLL on KUCOIN. I will get myself a wallet on it and get it staking. If people want me to do a video on how to stake, they do a description. I did an AMA recently. They showed how to do the staking, but I'm happy to do that because it seems fairly straightforward, and we're certainly doing that this weekend. Okay, you see there about issuance, but the circulating supply is relatively low, but the state, you think they're 56 million state and circulating supply combined. Okay, so again, massive potential. So when we go back to this, just under 7 pence, it's fascinating to see where this is in 6 months to a year's time and beyond. Okay, with such a big team, been developed for so long, you naturally built, this is being built for longevity and naturally will grow, but only time will tell. Okay, so let's keep an eye on it. Let's do another video a few months' time, see how they're getting on, where the price will be. You'll say we're 84% basically down from the all-time high of June, which is absolutely incredible. So time will tell. And with help, as usual, email me, info@cryptostrand.com, or my social media links below. Come and join us on Telegram. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment. Do appreciate it. Please tell me your low-cap layer ones, which got a lot of potential. I'd love to read up more of them. We speak quite often on our Telegram group about exciting low-cap gems. It really does highlight when the community come together to work together, so we make the bull run very profitable for all of us, and we all do well. And that's what we really want on our Telegram team. Everyone on that group to do extremely well the next bull run. So thanks very much. We will chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.